Good morning, students. Remember, I had taken a few classes initially in April with you. I think we had done the first class, isn't it? First chapter, where I had taught you about photosynthesis, autotrophic nutrition, etc. So again, I am back. I'll be teaching both your sections, section 7C and 7D. So I'll be your regular science class teacher. So with Biswajit sir, you have completed till heat, I suppose, and I will continue from here. So today we will do the next chapter, that is acid, bases and salts. So students, in your homes, you are using various substances, isn't it? You are using tomato sauce, you are using vinegar, you are using baking soda, okay, which is white in color. Baking soda you are using, which is white in color. Then your mummy is using baking powder for making cakes, etc. Then you have various vegetables also. You have tomato in your homes, you have imli, okay, tamarind, it is called tamarind, imli. Then you have lemons. Then you are having various types of soap. This is one soap that we are using. You are having bath soap, etc. Then you are using surf. So various substances you are using at home. Okay? So these substances in science, we can group them into various separate compartments. Okay? So today in this chapter we will be studying acid, bases and salts. So regarding salts we will do later on. First we will do acid and bases. Now what is the first thing that you know about acid and base? So without going into experiments and etc., at home only we can separate the substances into acid and base. So what is the first thing that comes into our mind, which I will tell you? So acids are always sour in taste. Okay, sour means khatta. It is sour in taste. So you see here in tomato sauce, okay, it is sour in taste. When you taste, it is sour. It gives you a sour feeling. When you are tasting lemon, it gives you a sour taste. Even tomato, it is having sour taste. Then imli also, it is having a sour taste. Then vinegar, it is also having a sour taste. Then similarly, this juice that you are having, this is having a sour taste. So those substances which are having sour taste, they have acids. Okay? So acids are of various types, which you will be studying later on. So if you have a tomato sauce bottle at home, you just go through the label, it is written here what acid is present in this sauce. Similarly, if you go through this juice, you will find what acid is there. Okay? I will not tell you, you will find it yourself. Then similarly, in tomato, there is oxalic acid. Okay? In tamarind, imli, there is tartaric acid. Okay? So anything which contains acid are sour in taste. Then opposite to that, base. Base is anything which is bitter in taste. Now you know you have the bitter gourd Karela. Okay? Karela is bitter. It has got base in it. Then you have various medicines which have a bitter taste in the mouth. So those have base in it. Then baking powder, don't taste it, but let me tell you, it is also a base. It has got bitter. Baking soda is a base. It is bitter in taste. Then soap. Soap is also basic in nature. Okay, we'll be doing certain experiments, then you will know, okay, how we can test for an acid and a base. Okay, so first thing students, you should always remember anything which is sour in taste are acidic, and those which are having a bitter taste, they are called basic. Okay, if it contains base, it is called basic. If it contains acid, then it is called acidic. Okay, so other than tasting, mind it, don't say testing. Testing is T-E-S-T-I-N-G. Okay, that is called testing. Okay, when we do some experiment, you are giving a test, that is called testing. Now here it is tasting. T-A-S-T-I-N-G. Why I am telling you this? Because I have seen before that many students, when they write, okay, they write T-E-S-T instead of T-A-S-T-E. So please be very careful. Taste and test, these are two different things. Understand? जो हम स्वाद ले सकते हैं, that is called taste. हम taste करते हैं. Understand all of you? So be very careful. Now there is another way of finding out. Without tasting, how can you find out that it has got an acid or a base? Now you see, acids, they give a burning sensation. Burning sensation. Okay, now here in these, the acid is very less. Okay, they are very mild acid. So you will not get a burning sensation. You cannot find a burning sensation here. But with strong acids like sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid, okay, जब हम यहाँ पर डालेंगे, when we throw it on the table, okay, it simply burns, gives out gas. Okay, so though it gives a burning feeling. Understand? Yeah, maybe if we put here, it will burn our skin, acid. Okay, that is why we have to be very careful with acids. Then base, it does not give a burning sensation. So when you touch the base, okay, like your soap gives us a slippery feeling, isn't it? It gives us a slippery feeling. जब soap हम touch करते हैं, वो पूरा slippery जैसे लगते हैं. So that tells us that it is basic. Okay. Then two ways I have already told you. Third way is we use some chemicals or we use some natural substances to find out by the color change whether the substance is acid or base. So these substances by which we can find out whether this substance is acid or that substance is base are called indicators. So regarding indicators, we will do in our next class. But today, we have just found out that acids are sour in taste and bases are bitter in taste. So for classwork, I will be giving you some questions which you will do. And for homework also, in the second page of this chapter, there is a table where it is written what are the substances in which the acids are found, bases are found, and also the names of the acids and bases. So you will be making that table for homework. Thank you.